Attention all parents. Come close for some big news from Explore Tulsa.
What's the big news, Stevie?
How much sleep do you get each night?
Well, usually around 8 or 9 hours.
That's because you don't have any kids. When my kids were little, I was lucky to get to sleep ever through the night.
Well, Stevie, these days, a parent can use a gentle sleep coach like Tara Hess, who teaches parents how to find ways to help their children get the sleep they need.
I'd have just been happy if a sleep coach could have taught me how to sleep when they couldn't.
My background is in teaching. I actually used to be an elementary school teacher. And then after I had my own children, I realized what an issue sleep can be with my first child. She really let me know about that. And that's what kind of led me to train to do this and get certified to be a gentle sleep coach. It's a relatively new field, kind of an up and coming thing, but yeah, they're definitely getting more popular, and definitely more popular in like the coastal areas.
I thought that it was something that I should be able to do on my own, so it took me 4 years to actually make the phone call, and I really wish I would have done it a lot sooner, but in my mind it was something that I should be able to manage on my own, and I shouldn't need outside help.
So I kind of think of myself as sort of, a parent educator slash coach slash cheerleader. When I work with parents, I really have to go over the background of the science of sleep a little bit, and every plan that I create for each family is different according to their needs and their wishes. But then I coach them through the process, and then I'm their biggest cheerleader while they're working on implementing those sleep tips and hopefully get their child sleeping through the night.
I wasn't quite desperate, but I knew it could be better. And I followed her page on Facebook, and on Sunday nights she does like a question and answer thing. And so I would read over that, and the advice that she was giving over Facebook I thought would really help me. So I contacted her to give her my specific issues that we were having with our son.
I met Tara. Our oldest daughters, that are now 6, were in Little Gym together. My daughter she wanted me to lay with her at night, and then she'd wake up in the middle of the night and want me to come up there. And she didn't really scream or cry, but she'd just say, "Mommy, come here." And so I was going up there 4 or 5 times a night and just wearing myself out. So Tara just helped she came in and we had a little family meeting and just established more structure and how to go about going through her system, and so that helped. So we just kind of went day by day, and I think the thing that helped me the most was just knowing that she was going to call me the next day and check in on me. So I remember thinking, I can't go in there and lay down with her. She's going to call me tomorrow, and I can't do that.
Well, she had us fill out a questionnaire of his schedule and how much he's eating, how much he was sleeping, and so when we sat down, she just gave me suggestions to do the eat, play, sleep schedule for him, and we kind of had that reversed. So once we got him on the new schedule, which really only took a couple of days, he's been doing great since then.
Well, I actually have a very detailed intake form. It has a lot of questions that allows me to first rule out any possible underlying medical issues. About 5 to 10% of the time, sometimes I'll catch things that really need to be looked into a little bit further by a physician, and so I'll refer them out to the right person. Otherwise, normally it's just a behavioral issue that I need to create a plan for.
Yeah, it was a big relief, and one of the biggest things that I walked away with was that Tara was able to, from the information I provided her about my daughter's sleep habits, there were certain things that signaled to her there could be something medically going on with her. And in my daughter's case, that was what was happening. The reason she was waking up was she was diagnosed after my meeting with Tara with sleep apnea. And so she was waking up several times throughout the night, and a lot of times she would be scared. And so Tara was the reason we uncovered what was really happening with her sleep and why she wasn't well rested, even if she did seem to sleep pretty well.
It means so much to me to be able to help people with the same types of issues that I had, 6 years ago. I know how frustrating it can be. I know how tired these parents are, and sleep can really affect the whole family in a lot of different ways. And once you start to get that sleep that you've been missing, for me, it was just a life-changing experience, and a lot of my clients have said the same thing.